let's have the components. First, Arduino Uno, then the breadboard, the LED, and then the resistor. Let's arrange this first so that we can have a neat and clean connection. After, let's put first the LED and let's have 12 LEDs. Then the resistor, connect resistor to the LED. Then connect resistor to the ground. Then after connecting everything, change the color into black. After everything is set on the breadboard, connect it to the Arduino Uno. Then connect ground to the ground. Then after, connect the 12 LEDs to the Arduino Uno. Change the color for ground to black. So we're done performing the connections of the breadboard and then the Arduino Uno. So let's change this to text. Then after, let's change this to 1 and then let's copy paste it for the other output. Then change the number. Now let's go to the void loop. So here we're going to perform 4 patterns, but first let's do the first pattern. So here in the first pattern, we're going to light up the LED from 12 to 1. Let's change 13 to 12. And then the delay is 500. Then 12. Then delete this one. And also this one. And let's copy paste it for the other output. So we're done making the code for the first pattern. And now let's see if this one is work. So there you can see the LED light up from 12 down to 1. So we're done with the first pattern, and now let's go to the second pattern. So here in the first pattern, this is the reverse of the first pattern. So here in the second pattern, the LED will light up from 1 to 12. And I already prepared the code for the second pattern. So let's just copy paste it from the notepad. So the code for the second pattern is the same from the code of the first pattern, but the difference of the two is that in the second pattern, the LED will light up from 1 to 12. So now let's check and see if it works. So click the start simulation, and there you can see the first pattern, then the second pattern. So we're done with the first and second pattern. So now let's go to the third pattern. So here in the third pattern, the LED 12 and 1 will light up at the same time. Then down to the 6 and 7 LED. So let's get the prepared code on the notepad, and then let's copy paste it. So here in the third pattern, you can see there are two LEDs were put on high. It is for the two LEDs to light up at the same time. So now let's check and see. Click the start simulation. So this is the first pattern. Then the second pattern. And then the third pattern. So there you can see the LED 12 and 1 light up at the same time. So now let's proceed to the fourth pattern. So here in the fourth pattern, all the 12 LEDs will light up at the same time. And I already prepared the code, so all we have to do is to copy paste it. So here in the fourth pattern, you can see all the 12 LEDs were set on high. And there is only one delayed, so it is for the LED to light up at the same time and then off at the same time also. So now let's check and see. So this is the first pattern, the second pattern, then the third pattern, and the fourth pattern. So you see all the 12 LEDs light up at the same time. And that's it. We're done making the fourth pattern, and now let's see the final output.